So, during Philadelphia's YCS, and during the same day, some Giga Chat in the UK decided to take a Gate Guardian Gold Pride deck to the Nationals. Konami decides to drop the new Banlist on us. On a Saturday, no less. Live Harp Horror reaction? Awesome. Harp Horror, I'm going to join you in my reactions to the Forbidden Limited list. And the thing is, it came out during work today. Yeah, it was like 12 p.m. when I was at work. And I at most skimmed through it. I know some of the cards on there, but I forget a lot of the other cards on there. So Harp Horror, let's react together. So I guess you could say this is not just a live Harp Horror reaction, but a live TsuKessler and Harp Horror reaction. So let's start. The newly forbidden Cyber Sign, get out of here. That's perfectly okay. I don't like seeing Naturia Exterior get summoned like that outside of its own archetype. Then Super Heavy Samurai Scarecrow. You could thank Soul Piercer for that, Super Heavy Samurai enthusiasts. You all can thank Soul Piercer for committing this awful, heinous act. Then Diabolus, get the fuck out of here. I love the card, but that shit was so toxic. Appointer of the Red Lotus, get out of here. I guess because of hand knowledge. Trap Dust Shoot, shenanigans type card. The red bean-headed guy on the cover. Yeah. Branded Expulsion. I mean, hey, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. The puppet lock is just too crazy. But at the same time, we still do have Expulsion in the field known as Albion the Sanctifier Dragon. So, take that as you will. And then the limits. Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos? Oh man, I can't wait to play you and Spriggans and Salamangreats. Spriggans will become even more based with this card in there. And the reason I say that is because I also play the Crystal Beast engine in the deck. Mathmech Circular. This was one of the cards that I heard today was on the Forbidden Limited list. And it's absolutely funny because I know there were people who just bought their Mathmech Circulars and they are just pissed now. And so when you know there's going to be a ban list coming up, you just wait to see how a deck gets hit on that list. Even if the deck is absolutely really good and just an easy pick for an event, if you know that a ban list could happen at any particular moment in that month, just wait it out. That's what I did with all my Kashtira stuff for War Rock. And you'll see, because this man right here, spoiler alert, Arise Heart is limited. Which, all I had was one anyway for Warrock Kashtira anyway, so, hey. And then Gamma being hit. Hey, this is kind of the stop. Maybe easy Barons, but also to just stop. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'd say this is mostly just to stop free Barons. And then Dang Long, first of the Yang Zing, is back. Oh man, I can't wait to put you, my dear Dang Long, into Sword Soul. I just gotta figure out how to consistently make a level 5 Synchro. But when I can, I can't wait to put you in the deck. And then Pearly Delicious Memory. That was the best memory card they had. So, in order to stop Noirs from being made on by the second summon or the second memory or whatever, delicious memory needed to be hit. Because you would just keep getting materials just because of what it does. So, good job on that, Konami. Good job. Pearly's still going to be a fantastic deck, but hey, you hit them anyway. Just to just for preventive measures. So I'm proud of you. And then Naturia's Sacred Tree. This was another one I heard was on the list. And I've seen a lot of people confused as to why. And I'm going to answer with this specific statement. You ever face Naturia Runic? They can resolve Tree 3 times on turn 1 by sending all 3 copies. Now, I don't know if that was optimal, but I've had it done to me, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. And so for semi-limits, Herald of Orange Light. Okay, fine, Drytron, hey. You're good, Drytron. You're good. You're absolutely good to have 2 orange lights. The deck ain't gonna do shit still, but hey, good on you. And then Kashtira Unicorn. I was fixing to buy a 3rd copy from my Kashtira Warrock deck, but I guess I don't need to now. And then Lightning Storm. I also heard this was on the list, just like I did with Unicorn, because at most I skimmed through it, because like I said, I was at work. But why is Lightning Storm on here? Why is a random ass board breaker on here? Like, please, someone explain to me, why is Lightning Storm on here? And then you got Runic Fountain in the semi-limit spot. From what I've heard, Runic players only play 2 anyway. Although the person I was facing at my locals when I was mentioning Naturia Sacred Tree, I think he was playing 3 Fountain just in case. I don't know. But Runic Fountain, I guess the most optimal from what I've been told as well is that 2 was the most people play. Whatever, I guess. Then Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage. Everyone saw this coming because of how they worded the document and used Engage as an example, saying one of my opponent has 2 copies of Engage in their hand. So everyone saw that coming. And then Sprite Starter. That's okay, I guess. Sprite's still very playable. They're just a little less consistent now because they only have 2 starters. I mean, they don't got Elf, and now they only have 2 starters, so I guess they're just a bit less consistent. And then the semi-limit. Blackwing Steam the Cloak. Cool, I guess. Genix Ally Birdman. The 1.5 Genix players are absolutely excited for this. They could finally play it in their weird-ass Genix Machina Infinitrack deck. And then Samsara Lotus, that shit could have came to 3 long ago, because you can't FTK anymore. Or could... Oh wait, could you do that? Could you still attempt the FTK? Wasn't that with Topologic, wasn't that with a Topologic monster that the FTK went down on? Ah, whatever. And the Recital Starling? Could have came to 3 long ago. Draco Face Off to 3? I heard this was on the list. True Dracos. They're eating good right there. And then Spiral Quick Fix. Spirals are not gonna do shit in 2023. Unless it's a sign that they're getting a new wave of support in Age of Overlord. Spirals ain't gonna do shit in 2023. You can't U-Link anymore. You can't firewall U-Link anymore. Like, what the fuck is Spiral of all things gonna do? And then Sky Striker Mecha Models Multi-Role. I'm gonna say now, Sky Strikers are gonna become quite the deck in this upcoming format. Starting June 5th, Sky Strikers are gonna become quite the deck to fear. Or to phase out. Oh wait, maybe that's why they semi-limited Lightning Storm. Overall, I think this ban list is fine. And hey, after 20,000 years, Twitter and Instagram, mostly Twitter, and every YouTuber out there who begged and complained and yelled for a ban list can finally shut up. Because y'all got your ban list. Overall, I'm still going to be playing Kairyu Shin. So, this ban list doesn't affect me in the slightest. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Good job, Konami. You finally gave everyone a ban list, and it is certainly one of the ban lists of all time. So, yeah. I'll see you next time, everyone. Have yourselves a fantastic day or night.